Hello, hello. Hi guys, welcome back. My twin sister and I are twin oracles here on YouTube. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for sharing, commenting down below. Thank you to those of you that hit that notification bell. That way you don't lose our channel and you're advised of all of our upcoming uploads. All right, this will be a general reading. However, it will be a twin flame reading. We will be using the Soulless Divinity Tarot, and we will be clarifying with the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle deck. Let us hop into your reading. How is it going? How are you doing? We hope you are enjoying life. We would like to take a moment to thank God, Source, Soul, Spirit, Universe, for all of our provisions. Thank you for keeping us healthy and safe and secure. Thank you for the roof over our heads, the food in our tummies, and thank you for allowing us to wake up and take our first breath, because not everyone did today. So thank you very much for everything. All right. What is bumpin', friends? Hope you're doing well. This will be a general reading, so if you hear me say he, she, him, they, it, you, etc., reverse the roles where need be, if need be. Always apply your intuition. That will be beneficial to you first and foremost. It's what your intuition is telling you that takes precedency over what you hear in any reading. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, okay? So make sure you follow your heart. It's also for entertainment purposes only. All right. I feel like some of you are about to come into union with your twin flame. Okay? Your reading begins with the Knight of Cups. This could be Capricorn, could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces. It doesn't have to be. This is someone that is sensitive, okay? Someone that is kind, generous, thoughtful. They put others' needs and wants before themselves. They think and take care of the other people before them. Someone who's caring, loving, and compassionate. So it makes me feel that some of you are about to meet your life partner, or are meeting, or have already met your twin flame here, okay? Wow. Okay, next you have the Knight of Wands. This can represent someone that comes in all of a sudden. It can also represent someone that, 1 minute is warm and fuzzy and, nice, and the next minute is cold and distant. Okay, it can also represent that as well. Sometimes it can represent a move, okay? So it also represents like a fiery, passionate energy, okay? So it can represent there being a lot of passion between you and this other person, okay? It could mean that someone comes in, like your twin flame comes in all of a sudden. It could mean that you and your twin flame are very attracted to each other. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of chemistry. It could mean that maybe you're moving in together, or maybe you're moving or they're moving. Okay, take it how it resonates here. At the bottom of the deck, interesting, you have the Emperor. So again, I feel as though for some of you, this can definitely be your twin flame that we're talking about here. Could be an Aries. What else do we go? Sorry, this Mercury retrograde has really got me down. Communication is a little off, delays. All right, next we have the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? The Death card represents some kind of ending, a change, some kind of transformation. The Death card can also represent like a new beginning, like something that is ending in order to herald in and bring in a new beginning also. For some of you, maybe you or the other person has lost a loved one, and maybe perhaps that's what brings you two together. Our condolences if that is the case. But for majority of you, this is a change. This is a transformation. This is some kind of ending that brings about a new beginning. So for example, maybe you have met someone here, or you're about to meet someone, okay? And this person could be with their karmic partner. So they could be with someone else, but they're in the end cycle, the completion cycle of being with that karmic partner. And so you'll notice that when you meet them, 1 minute they're like cold towards you, and then the next minute they're warm. And it's because they're trying to sort themselves out. They're trying to bring something in their life to a completion in order to be ready for a new chapter, a new beginning, a new journey. We'll get 2 more cards. So for someone, they could be, you or them, could be ending a relationship with a karmic partner. Right, interesting. Next we have the Empress. So we already had the Emperor out at the bottom of the deck, and now we have the Empress. For 1 or 2 of you, perhaps you could have lost a mom or motherly figure. Our condolences if that is the case. Our heart does reach out to you. This is someone who is fertile. This is someone who is abundant. I just picked up for 1 or 2 of you, perhaps you had a miscarriage in your past or present. Again, I'm sorry if that is the case. The Empress talks about abundance. It talks about fertility. It talks about it could be, you know, someone needing to close out a cycle in order to open a new cycle here, in order to start something fresh with someone else. This is definitely the real deal. You or the other person that's coming in here, this, you know, King of Cups, this is the real deal. This is your life partner. This is your twin flame. And it could be giving birth here to a new relationship once there's some kind of ending, or once another relationship ends, for those of you that are in a karmic relationship, or the other person is in a karmic relationship. But it feels like one of you here is ready. You're sitting on your throne and you're ready to receive the other. Next you have the Moon. The Moon can talk about intuition. It can talk about fears. It can talk about the subconscious. It can talk about things yet to be revealed, things hidden, lurking within the subconscious. You know, for some of you, I feel for you and the other person, probably for both of you here, is this Moon here can represent some kind of fear. So I feel like there is possibly, for some of you, some kind of childhood trauma that brings up feelings of fear. Okay, it could be, you know, fear of abandonment, fear of intimacy, you know, fear of being cheated on, that sort of stuff I'm picking up on here. Let us clarify with the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle deck. What is going on here? What's going on with our collective and their twin flames? Please clarify this reading. We have the King of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Death, the Empress, and the Moon. There's a big shift here, though. When you take a look at this, collective, there's a big shift here. There's some kind of ending, some kind of new beginning, some kind of renewal. Perhaps you met someone, it didn't work out in the past, and now they're coming back in, and now's the time where it's going to work out, because maybe there was an ending of some sort. Now things are going to move forward, but there could still be some kind of fear lurking in the background here. And for some of you, you met someone on a full moon. For others of you, you will be meeting someone by the next full moon. So take it how it resonates. This is a timeless reading, therefore have faith and trust that when you watch this video, that's when it will most resonate with you, okay? So by your next full moon, after watching this video, some of you could be coming into union with your partner here. Right, so this is what I was saying. So the first card out is I feel abandoned. So there's that fear. For some of you as a child, you were left alone, you were abandoned in a situation, therefore you have an abandonment wound. I often feel like others let me down. So as a child, you or the other person, or you and the other person, have some kind of fear stemming from childhood. It could be abandonment. It could be a trust. It could be a trust issue. It's going to be different for each and every one of you here, but someone was let down in the past when they were a child here, okay? Now this deck has 11 suits, and it has 11 cards per suit. So this is under the suit of patterns. So it's been a pattern here for some of you, for you or the other person, or for you and the other person. There is some kind of patterning that, you know, tends to repeat itself throughout your life. So it could be fear, is what I'm picking up. Some kind of fear. For some of you, it is fear of abandonment here. Others, fear of intimacy. Others, it could be fear of being cheated on. Okay, so it's going to be different for each one of you. Next, you have the suit of mirrors. You are in your old patterns, but you can't see it. Exactly. So this is what I was picking up where, you know, this is a pattern. You see this in your life. For some of you, you get into a relationship and then that one doesn't work out. Then you immediately run into the next relationship. That doesn't work out. Then you run into the next relationship. So for some of you, it feels like out of fear of being alone, your pattern is to run from relationship to relationship to relationship. And the guidance here is for you to, when you have your next ending, the next breakup that you go through, the next separation, the guidance is to not get into another relationship. The guidance is to sit with the fear of being alone. So the guidance is to be alone, to not be with someone else. And when those emotions of fear bubble up and arise, it's to sit with those fears here. When they bubble up to the surface, what's the worst that can happen? You're going to heal your fears? That's the worst that can happen here. The whole point is to break this pattern here. It's to break this pattern. Whatever the fear is for you, it's to break that pattern. There's some kind of fear here for sure. And it's to end it for once and for all, to put an end to it, to transform, to change, to grow, to evolve, to rise above this, to rise above this, to rise above the old patterns. So look at your history. Look at what happens when, you know, you break up with someone. What's the first thing that you do? What's your history when you get into an argument with someone? See what the patterns are in your life. Whatever patterns, they're usually always arised and derived from fear. So it's time to heal this fear, whatever it may be, and to rise above it. Like the phoenix rising, you're no longer going to allow this fear to consume you. You're going to heal it and rise above it. Okay? Next we have, and for some of you, you may have a twin, you may be a twin, you might know a twin, have friends with twins, or the person, your significant person that we're talking about is a twin or has twins. So if that's the case, that's beautiful. Comment down below and let us know. Next, you have the suit of communication. It says, I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. Right, so there's that fear, okay? And it's right below the death card, so it is to put an end to that fear, okay? To not, so for some of you, you have a fear of being yourself. You have a fear of being yourself. So for some of you, it is to sit with that fear. What is it that makes you feel fearful of being yourself? And to sit with those fears and let them come up and bubble up to the surface and feel those emotions. And then sit with those emotions for as long as you need and then release them and let them go. Okay, for once and for all. So this is definitely a lesson here that you are being asked to overcome. and a lesson that you're being asked to heal for once and for all. Okay, so the next card is, ooh, 1111. We are coming into union. Oh my gosh, collective, this is it. This is, I believe, like the one extra card. It's a bonus card, and it's the 1111 card. Yes, this is the 1111. This is the bonus card in the deck. This is the bonus card in the deck. Oh my goodness. Okay, I believe there's 144 cards in this deck. Oh, sorry, 122 cards. So this is an extra card. You can't deny the fact that you and your twin flame are coming into union. How do I know this? Well, because as I mentioned before, we have the Emperor card out, and now we have the Empress card out. That is a divine match. That is a divine union. I'm going to pull one more tarot card. Okay, so this, you have the Tower card, all right? And this card came out for a twin flame reading that I did called Twin Flame Union, Not to Pass Up This Person. Heal your past wounds and triggers. So there's something in that video for you. Please take a moment and pause this video, open up a new tab or a new window, and type in Twin Flame Union, Not to Pass Up This Person. Heal past wounds and triggers. So for some of you, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. For some of you, you might be meeting someone, and because of past wounds or past triggers, past childhood wounds or triggers, you might pass up this opportunity of meeting this new person because you might feel, well, they're too young for you, or they don't look the way that you expected your life partner to look, etc., so on and so forth. And you're being asked to look deeper, to go within your soul, search your heart, search your soul, and to look deeper, okay? Not to pass up this opportunity. For some of you here, this is a sudden, unexpected change. I feel for some of you, there could be an unexpected ending of some sort, okay? And if it's not that, for others of you, I'm picking up that this is a serendipitous moment. This is a moment in time where God comes in and, you know, sweeps you off your feet and creates some kind of beautiful blessing, some kind of synchronistic moment, some sort of serendipitous moment here, okay? But check out that video because there is something in connection to that video. You know, you're definitely coming into union, as I said, because the Emperor card came out and now we have the Empress. So congratulations, expect the best is yet to come. For some of you, your divine partner is coming in soon. Others of you, you've already met your divine partner. Comment down below and let us know. We're very curious and interested. All right, let's get one more card. Let us get one more card here for our collective. One more card for our collective. One more card. What is going on with this? Thank you. So we got two more cards. All right, so that's what I was picking up here with this Death card. Remember how I mentioned the Phoenix rising? Okay, so rising above, coming out through the ashes. Well, this next card that you have out is patterns, okay? So again, it's not to hold on to the fear. It's not to live in this fear for the rest of your life, whether it be a fear of intimacy, fear of being alone. It's not meant for you to carry this with you for life. It's meant for, and it's time, and it's meant for you to heal this for once and for all. So you have a pattern where you're going through a dark night of the soul. Nothing in my life is making sense. So that's where this Death card is. The Death card represents a dark night of the soul here. Okay, so this goes here and this goes here. I feel like for some of you, you're going through that shift, that internal dark night of the soul, And after you heal and complete this cycle is when your twin flame is going to come in clearly, because you see the Empress comes afterwards. But it's to overcome this sense of fear here. Fear is an illusion, and it makes you not be able to see clearly. Okay, it really muddles your thinking and your being and your emotions, okay? And sometimes it can hinder growth, and you can have missed opportunities as well based on, you know, holding on to fear. So next we have mission. So the suit of mission, it says, as twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others to do the same. My goodness, I am not kidding. You're coming into union. This is the best reading that I have ever done. You're both coming into union, and you're both coming into union for your soul mission. Okay? Your soul mission, your soul life purpose. It is a life purpose that you came here together to help humanity. Okay? And it's to help, like, so it starts within yourself. So first you will be going through a dark night of the soul, and your twin flame, your twin partner, could be going through a dark night of the soul. Then when you heal the old patterns and the old triggers that no longer serve you, when you heal the fear, which in whichever way or shape or form this fear presents itself, that's when you're able to come into union, because you'll both be elevated and uplifted, and then you'll be ready to help humanity. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely incredible. Congratulations, you're coming into union with your twin flame. I cannot wait to hear all about it. Someone wants to contact you, or you want to contact someone. Okay, and it's to make sure that when that happens, your heart is open and ready. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. This is a new love. This is a true love coming in for you. Okay, so don't underestimate this opportunity. Make sure that your heart is healed from past triggers and from past hurts and pains and wounds, etc. Heal and clear out any patterns of your past that need to be healed and cleared out, and know that the best is yet to come. So expect those serendipitous moments. Expect to meet someone. Expect to meet your twin flame. Expect for the paths to open up perfectly, and for your path and your twin flame's path to unfold right before your eyes in a most beautiful and loving way. All right, collective, thank you very much for watching. Comment down below. Let us know how this resonates with you. Congratulations to those of you that are meeting your twin flame. We're so very happy for you. Thank you for watching this video. If someone came to mind while you were watching this video, please share this video with them. They needed to hear something here. Be sure to check out the other video. Please do like this video on your way out. We're grateful and thankful. It does help us continue to grow this channel and help us to get these twin flame messages out there. We do appreciate you also ringing that bell. That way you don't lose our channel. Until the next time, we love you. Bye for now.